Friday the 13th usually has superstitions associated with it, but this weekend, theaters will be filled with true stories coming to life on the big screen. Movies based on real events are on the hot list.
If no one else will defend the world, then I must.
Sure, Wonder Woman was a summer blockbuster, but the heroic character was originally brought to life in 1941 by the creator of the polygraph machine and is the focus of the new movie Professor Marston and the Wonder Women.
It is important to me that young girls of today realize they have the power within themselves to create their own destiny.
Progressive views for the time, and his life was even more progressive, even for today, living in a polyamorous relationship with his wife and one of his college students.
I think you long for an unconventional life.
Unconventional indeed. The movie also provides an in-depth look into the early days of the famous comic book as it struggled to survive.
Nobody will ever publish this.
Next to a real-life hero, Marshall is at number 2.
If you want freedom, you're gonna have to fight for it.
Before Thurgood Marshall became a Supreme Court justice, he worked relentlessly to defend the rights of innocent African Americans.
Why'd I lie? Because the truth gets me killed.
Chauffeur Joseph Spell was accused of raping his boss's white socialite wife, and Marshall, with the help of Sam Friedman, fought to prove his innocence. The film has a powerhouse cast including Chadwick Boseman, Sterling K. Brown, and Josh Gad.
Don't any of you have any confidence in me? I'd say you have enough confidence for us all.
Next to a man that survived against all the odds, Breathe is at number 3.
You can't love this.
Yes, I can.
Claire Foy and Andrew Garfield tell the story of a man that contracts polio and is only given months to live. But Robin Cavendish perseveres with the love of his wife.
When I first became paralyzed, I wanted to die. But my wife wouldn't let me.
Instead, he became an advocate for people with disabilities and helped create a chair that allowed him and others to become mobile again. The movie chronicles his fight and the undying love of the couple.
I don't want to just survive. I want to truly live.
And finally, to a boy who was real but will forever be remembered as a character in a book. Goodbye, Christopher Robin is at number 4.
I'd really like if you wrote a book for me. I'd definitely read it.
Billy Moon got more than he bargained for when his father, A.A. Milne, included him in the stories that became a worldwide phenomenon.
Winnie the Pooh. It's rather inexplicable, yet.
The film looks beyond the pages to show the cost of fame on the innocent.
He has to be allowed to grow up. He has to know he's important.
Real life on the big screen is on the hot list.